Good morning, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, and dear Sakarites. Today we, the students of class 7th A, are here to present an assembly on the topic World Population Day.
When human population began to rise, the earth could provide for the survival and well-being of all. Population then began not to rise but to bloom. Families grew larger and settlements popped all around the world. Now, wars were fought to ensure good quality resources and people began to worry about themselves. However, the earth continued to provide selflessly. Then, less than 400 years ago, began the period of worry.
There were too many people, and it had struck that the earth can't provide us ever. We have been taking from too long without giving. There was not and still isn't enough for everyone. Maybe not now, but in the next 20 or 30 years or someday, the earth won't be able to handle this longer. We have taken the advantage of our planet for long enough, and we will have to pay the price.
This is why we have World Population Day. It is an annual event observed on July 11th every year to raise awareness of global population issues. The event was established by the Governing Council of United Nations Development Programme in 1989. It was inspired by 5 billion day on July 11, 1987, the approximate day on which the world population reached 5 billion.
World Population Day aims to increase people's awareness on various population issues such as importance of family planning, gender equality, poverty, maternal health and human rights. It took hundreds of thousands of years for the world population to grow to 1 billion. Then in just another 200 years also, it grew sevenfold.
In 2011, the global population reached the 7 billion mark, and today it stands at about 7.9 billion. It is expected to grow at 8.5 billion in 2030 and 9.7 billion by 2050. This dramatic growth is due to advanced medical technologies, increasing urbanization and migration, and due to the fact that increasing number of people survive to reproductive age.
2007 was the first year in which more people started living in urban areas than the rural areas. By 2050, about 66% of the world population will be living in cities. Just think about it. These trends affected the economic development, employment, income distribution, poverty, and social protection. These also affected the efforts to ensure access to health care, education, housing, sanitation, water, food, energy, and employment. It results to shortage of resources and pollution.
Here are some interesting facts about the world's population. About 108 billion people have ever lived on Earth. Recent population increase is not just due to increased birth rate but decreased death rate too. More than 400 cities across the world have a population more than 10 lakh. China, India, Indonesia, Brazil and Pakistan have the most population in the world. More than 1 in 1,000 people across the world are Indian or Chinese. Humans live on Earth's 30% land.
International days and weeks are occasions to educate the public on issues of concern, to mobilize political will and resources to address global problems, and to celebrate the achievements of humanity. World Population Day is celebrated on international level by organizing variety of activities and events to draw attention of mass of people to work together on the issue. Some of the activities include seminars, competitions, contests, poster distributions, songs, sports activities, speeches, debates, relay of programs on radio and TV, and so many. Various health organizations and population divisions work together to solve population issues by organizing conferences, research works, and project analysis.
Each year, the United Nations Development Programme assigns a team in an attempt to shed light on a particular issue concerning the world. In 2020, the theme was centered around the health and rights of the woman and girl amid the coronavirus pandemic.
In the second year of COVID 19, we are suspended in between states where parts of the world are emerging from deep recesses of the pandemic while others are locked in battle with coronavirus. As access to vaccine remains a distant, deadly reality, the only way forward is to acknowledge and address the issues while prioritizing the rights of all people.
Mother Nature has selflessly taken care of her children. Now it is our turn to return the love and care. Let us all take an oath on this World Population Day to be selfless towards Mother Earth and stop being a burden. Thank you.
As with all commandments, gratitude is a description on a successful mode of living. The thankful heart opens our eyes to a multitude of blessings that continually surround us. I would like to take this moment to thank our respected Principal Ma'am and Vice Principal Ma'am for providing us with this opportunity to express ourselves and for always encouraging us to give our best. I would also like to extend my gratitude towards our respected Deepika ma'am and Ranjana ma'am for their continuous guidance and support. Dear Sagarites, thank you for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you and have a great day.